Hello and welcome to Crew 42's Round 2 coverage of the Michigan Professional State Championships. This is our FPO Lead Card here at Hamcmond Hills Disc Golf Course. My name is Zachary and on the commentator's mic with me, I have Ceci Vollbrecht. How you doing?
Pretty good. Excited for a good round 2 today.
If you haven't already, please consider liking, subscribing, hitting that notification bell. It's free. If you hate us later, you can just do it, you can undo it later, but you won't want to because we have some awesome coverage. For our lead card today, we have Ember Simonis, Dophal, Jami Gust, Lindsey Maas. This is still anyone's tournament, but Ember put together a fantastic round, 7 down, getting all the par 4s, keeping the score sheet clean. That's what, that round is out there for everyone. It's just really hard.
Yep. Megan was the only other one under par for the day.
So we either repeat it and run away with this, or do things get interesting early on? That's the question. Anyone can shoot great one round, but can you do it again? That's the question. Hole 1, par 3, 249. You just want to hit early on this hill. Let it scoot up towards the basket. Try to get in a circle. This is one of the easier holes you want to get.
Our round 2 of the Michigan Professional State Championships. This is our round 2 FPO lead card. Teeing first, representing Throw Proud, Ember Simonis.
Ember up first on our card. Shay giving out the announcements here for rounds 2 and 3. Going forehand.
Was a little right the whole time, but pushed through up to the outside the circle, but a look at the basket.
Next on the tee, representing Dishcraft and Great Lakes Disc, Dophal.
Megan also going forehand.
Yeah, she's more of a forehand specialist player. She's got some sneaky power, especially if she gets the S-curve out of her disc going, but this one leaks too far to the right early, and she's going to get knocked down short.
Next up, representing Throw Proud and Queer Disc Golf, Jami Gust.
Jami Gust going to be our third competitor for our lead card, taking the more traditional backhand route. This needs to sit down. It's a little high. And outside circle deep, that's kind of hard to do.
Yeah.
And rounding out our round 2 FPO lead card, representing Discraft and Great Lakes Disc, our defending state champion, Lindsey Maas.
And Lindsey going to be the final one on our card. We saw her on feature, had a very clean, just consistent round. Missed a couple opportunities. She's looking to correct those today, get herself under par, try to make a push.
Good drive by her there along the basket. She'll have a look for a putt.
Megan was in a bit of a pinch. Going to lay this one up short of the basket, trying to save 3. Ember now just outside circle, probably thinking to lay this up under the basket. Yep, no pressure, no problem. Take a 3 and move on. Jami now trying the same thing, maybe running this. Oh, this is a run. No hard rollaways, though. That's going to stay in the circle. Do you think we're going to see more rollaways today in this round or less?
Yesterday we saw a lot.
A lot.
Round 1 we saw a lot, so hopefully less.
Lindsey a little wide on that first putt. Has this left for the comeback and gets it. Key out here is if you're not able to capitalize on the scoreable opportunities, making sure nothing explodes larger than it needs to, keeping everything at par or better if you can. Clean scorecards are good scorecards.
Right, we see Megan's on. Wow. Yeah. Lindsey is on lead card with a +1.
Right.
So you just need to keep it around par.
Yeah, this layout where even is kind of that line of having a good round or not. Ember, round 1 clearly showing what can happen if you stay clean and capitalize on all the par 4s, which are very gettable. But really, this is just staying clean is going to be competitive. This is really just at this point, can we repeat these and get ourselves in the best position possible? Ember going to go with that roller here in round 2.
Curls up a little early, but farther up that hill than I've seen most people get.
Yeah, more level with the basket is really helpful. It should make the layup easier. And, I mean, if they want to run it, they can.
Jami catching some bushes on the right side.
Trying to take that more traditional skip play, but not able to find the line. Lindsey, this is looking good. Good pace. I like that a lot. Farther left actually works. She gets a little closer to the level of the basket and is in circle.
Megan following a similar line. A little less left.
Yeah, that's a pretty traditional landing zone we see a lot of people land in. Jami now out of position, trying to scramble anything they can as close to the basket, and that's going to land at the bottom of the hill. Circle's edge, yeah. A 3 save would be spectacular, but likely a 4 coming up because most people are choosing to lay that shot up.
Yep. It's really hard to save the par from that far back to get it up on the hill for a comfortable putt.
Now the good news is that Megan and Jami are both kind of aligned with the peninsula. So if you were to miss it, especially as a right-handed putter, you're more likely to land on the peninsula back. So maybe that will give a little motivation to run it.
See the layup from Lindsey. Jami debating a bit.
Here's the thought process. Do I go for it? Do I not go for it? Like, that's just that internal struggle. You know, this isn't round 1 anymore, right? We're on lead card. I mean, Megan, Jami, Lindsey all have to be thinking if you want to make a push, foot has to go through the floor on that gas pedal in order to kind of make that push because Ember gave themselves such a big cushion to work with. So
right. So Jami didn't make that one, but she made her comebacker. So they took the bogey.
Nothing lost too much there as we move over to hole 3, 307, par 3. What's the play here to get a birdie look?
You want to throw the disc as straight as you can. Just barely get over this hillside so that hopefully you come down underneath the branches of these trees here. Finishing left is a safe play, but if you can keep your disc straight the whole time, that's going to give you the best look for the birdie.
This looks inside. Oh, fought through? There it is.
Okay.
Pretty similar spot we saw Lindsey yesterday. See if Ember can make a run from that position or if Lindsey can correct. This is farther right, but it is moving in the right direction. I feel like if you miss that tree with that angle, you're going to be pushing in, pretty inside the circle.
See, Megan with the forehand. She generally likes the forehands a lot.
Interesting. Wouldn't think of that play of like flippy forehand that way. Usually when we see forehands, they go a little farther right. Yeah, you're trying to like cut it in and then land circle 2. This is more common with what I see. Yeah.
Yep.
Just like that in the space. It's a free putt. It's a little safer as long as you get the initial angle too, but we'll see if Jami can convert.
Oh, little long. Maybe an obstructed putt there.
Those branches coming a little too low for Lindsey's approach. Ember forced here to go to a knee.
Looks like just laying it up and tapping it in for the 3.
Jami with our last chance for the birdie. Yeah.
Let's go.
Great placement, good game plan. Jami's a pretty competent putter. Love that she's just like committed to that, like making the putt either the reward or the punishment, not trying to over manipulate the drive instead. Oh.
Megan stretched out, almost got it.
It just hit too high, had too much time to tickle and dance and fall itself out of the basket instead of just staying in there. Unfortunate break. And very early on, we're seeing some swings here on the score. Unfortunately for our people trying to chase, it's not happening to Ember score. They're just staying very consistent as we move on to Hole 4, par 3, 335. The goal here, we saw Alexis do it in round 1. Just get into the shadow, get yourself as far into circle 2 as possible. I mean, you can get to the basket. It requires, in my mind, a little luck. You have to land on the higher end of the hill with a little more angle and try to get the roll down the hill. But, like, you might not stop rolling.
Right. You need the right ground play and not too much of it.
And which you have zero control over. It's just hard to try to bank on that. Jami did a good job getting into the right positions. Ember turns this one way too much, but penetrates pretty far through.
Yeah. Down on the right side, be looking back up at the basket. Lindsey going more stable, staying higher on the hill.
There's the roll. Oh.
And
Doing like skateboard tricks right now.
Oh.
Oh, stop. Just stop. Unfortunately, get through it. Nope. See, on the
nope.
right side, you got some bushes to contend with. That's just brutal.
It was looking really good on the higher side of the hill. That lower side where it rolled to is not as nice.
That's a good roll for
Yep.
Megan to get past those bushes. That's a clean swing into the basket from there. Jami above the basket, which you like in terms of the approach. You just kind of put your putter on Anheuser. The rollaway kind of is mitigated. The only way you get a rollaway at that point is a rock kick or a tree stump or something like that.
Right. Looks like Lindsey's found a little window at least.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. Making it look easy from a tough position. Megan now from range. Just needs to get it close. Does so nicely. Finally get to Ember, who got way farther up the fairway than we thought. And is able to capitalize. Fortunately, no problems being that far right of the basket. Gonna get another par. And it looks like another par frame from our card here.
Yeah. This is par frame's good.
On this hole, yeah, especially.
Yeah.
Hole 1, you want maybe a star frame, but
Yeah.
on this hole, par frame is pretty good too.
Yeah.
Tough hole to get, reach and to get into. It took Alexis a spectacular putt to really get that birdie in the previous round.
I was impressed by that birdie.
Yeah.
I don't expect to see it every round.
I was impressed. I think everyone was impressed by that one. Hole 5, par 3, 340. Really difficult green to access, where the drone's going to take a very inside gap, but we're going to see a lot of people throw back in on the farther left gap. Just get in the safe landing zone and then have a kind of pitch up and take your 3.
Right.
Hopefully, no bad rollaways that we saw from Audrey this round 1.
I think we'll see a couple more forehands on this card as well, more than we did yesterday.
This one's pulled over a little too much. It's going to hit an early tree. Going to make this next shot pretty difficult. Oh, pop up.
That works.
Yeah.
Decent spot to be.
There's a backhand route on that side. I do like the turnover a little bit more. The hard part with it is you have to commit high. You really just have to commit high with the disc and throwing it flat rather than Lindsey's trying to it looks like trying to manipulate a really flippy disc into that turnover range. I really like the idea of trying to I'm going to throw more sky angle or height-wise and then just give it a flat angle and let it turn over and try to penetrate farther that way. Oh my, get up there.
Wow.
Sure. I wasn't expecting to get into circle.
That's a putt.
Yeah, but that's earned an opportunity. Oh, no.
There we go.
Bad tree kick, good tree. No, it's good tree kick. Yeah. Lots of emotions going through that one. Megan's forehand.
Oh, unfortunate skipping into the tree there.
Base of the trees are the last place you want to hit on a hilly course.
Yep.
Little backhand pitch, semi-putt from Ember. Gets them into circle nicely. Megan from range. Right by the basket.
She'll tap that in. Jami up next. Off the band, but we sat.
Just a testament to, I mean, Ember shot 7 down and even through, and we see the first mistake from Ember, clean for round 1. Now this is going to turn into a bogey, but just a testament to how efficient you have to be to get that 7 down. It's not easy.
No.
Now we see the first kind of slip, but I mean, everyone's just trying to kind of hold on right now and just give themselves easy pars or birdie opportunities if you can, try to move up the leaderboard. And Jami giving me a nice little wave. Jami and I are friends. We've hung out a few times. Thank you for recognizing me, Jami. Nobody sees me at the catch game spot. No. Hole 6, par 4, 406. Now this is one that we want to birdie. You want to get in landing zone. You mentioned earlier that we saw more forehands on the previous hole. I think we'll see them here as well, and I think it lines up better for the landing zone as well.
I like the forehand for this hole. Get you up into hopefully this little area here, and then you can make a nice little layup near the basket.
Try to not roll away.
Right.
Just put an asterisk somewhere on the screen. Try to not roll away. She's a little left on her lines. Oh,
Good
great
kick. Just at the front of the short tee pad.
Hopefully that's like abutting it, so you just get a regular tee pad shot.
Sometimes it's worse when it's like 2 steps off.
Or it's like middle of the tee pad, so now you get a truncated tee pad. It's like, oh man, I didn't want this.
Jami with the forehand.
Love the height, love the angle. That's a great
good.
lens. That's what you want. Also, it mitigates the Mando. We saw a couple throws in round 1, kind of you pull it a little too much. And that might be why Lindsey actually had that release left. I mean, she was one of the people who kind of missed early right in round 1, maybe overcorrected that in her head. This is looking good.
Good forehand from Megan.
Yeah, best drive of the group.
Looks like Lindsey got a little farther off the tee pad. Can't see it in that shot. Trying to make her approach. It's the big skip.
Going to be off the green a little bit there, but should be a manageable up and down at worst.
She's also putting across the hill at the basket,
Yep.
so a bit of a safer run if she wants.
Oh, tree nudge. We take those types of tree nudges.
Yep. That'll be looking downhill at the basket.
That's a decision.
Yep.
Do I run it? Might see another Jami Ponder moment.
Oh.
Almost surprised you didn't go forehand there.
Yeah, particularly for Megan.
Yeah. Thought the forehand was still there. Maybe just a more overstable disc, but maybe didn't feel comfortable with having to hit a tighter line. Ember nudges the base of a tree, but doesn't get the roll. It's going to be in circle.
Yep.
Putting up the hill. Yeah, real smart from Megan. Just pitch it up by the basket.
Yep. I was wondering what she was going to do, and that was a smart play.
Yeah, that's what Hammond really challenges you in, like, decision making. You run this putt, where can you be aggressive? And as we get into in round 1, you just want to be as safe as possible. You want to shoot well, but you want to be safe, not let anything get away from you. Oh,
Nice putt, Jami.
no fear from Jami as they get their second birdie. Only person to get birdie on the card so far.
Oh.
Ember says sometimes that happens, I guess.
Yep.
You just can't be mad about it.
Shake it off. On to the next one, I guess.
That was dancing. That was
Yeah.
That thought about it for a while before that
long
decided.
while.
Yeah, it did. Do I say? I don't know. Fortunate break. It's gonna move us over now to hole 7, 416. You just got to hit this gap on the right.
Just hit the gap. So easy.
Yeah, I mean, the camera makes it look like it's. How wide do you think that gap actually is? 15, 20?
15 feet?
Yeah. It's. I mean, it's fair. In my opinion, like standing at T-pad, it's fair.
I love this hole.
But the ceiling makes it scary.
Yep.
Because you can't miss high at all. Hit the double Mando? Sure. Okay, yeah. Which is,
You're also throwing across the valley, so when your disc is high in the air, if you hit high, it can kick pretty far
yeah.
before it's going to reach the ground.
And you don't want to be at the bottom of this hill because that means you progressed 0 feet. You got to get across, and we've seen that now from Lindsey twice. She's kind of pitching to the left side rather than going for that center gap. I'm a little surprised by that.
There is some space. We see a line on the left side there.
Oh,
But, oh,
that kicked right.
yep.
That's not good. That could be a big number if it's not scrambled properly.
I was wondering if we were going to see this line from our forehand folks. It was a nice line from Megan. Ember is off in the woods on the right side. That does not look like a nice spot.
I know I don't want to be there. Great
Back out to
scramble.
the fairway.
Yeah.
Yep.
And forward progress and a significant distance as well. Like if Ember had forced to pitch to the bottom of the hill, you're still 2 strokes away from the green. That at least gets them in position to try to get in the green from there. A little short there, but manageable position. Turning over the forehand a little too much there. Going to be off to the left side of the basket. Here's Megan now going with a patent pending. Oh, going high with the hyzer.
Just off near where Jami ended up.
I was kind of anticipating that might hit the tree and roll, so I'm
Yeah.
like sitting here waiting, like, are we going to see it? No? Oh.
Oh.
Mistakes compounding here for Ember right now. We need to get up and down.
There we go. Underneath the basket. Lindsey looking to put it close to the basket. That will do. Good up. Here it comes. Okay. Only a little roll.
We're only scaring everyone a lot right now. Megan with this short pitch. No,
Oh.
don't. Okay, just chill. Yeah, I mean, that's a gut-dropping feeling when you see your disc land on edge on a hill like that. You're just like, don't do it.
Right, right.
Should have committed more. I should
I would
have
say especially a putt where you were probably like, okay, I got this. I can
Yeah.
do this. Like,
just tap it in, and it's all of a sudden it's not. All right, it's gonna move us over to hole 8. This is the island hole, hazard island hole. What's your favorite play here, Ceci?
I like going down this route that the camera is taking us. You'll see a lot of people go backhand putter and see I go forehand, but there's options.
Yeah.
I like this hole. You've got options. Everybody can get there. And also it will create score separation.
Oh no, Jami kind of shanks right early in the bushes and is way back. And we talked about this in round 1. I mean, if you miss the hazard island again, it's another stroke.
They add up quick.
And like, it's one thing to land short in the fairway. It's just like you got jump putt maybe into the, but you being off the fairway. Like, what if you fail to advance?
Yep.
Who misses the tree, gets inside the bullseye. Oh, the great shot from Megan.
And I've seen people land in the hazard and then make the putt from the hazard.
Yeah,
That's also an option, but not if you're in those bushes.
trickle in there. It does. Ember sneaks in with the forehand, trying to go up the gut. We saw that play from Marweed in MPO as well, the forehand kind of straight putter shot.
Okay.
I don't know if I love that a whole lot more than the backhand, but if you're comfortable with it. And Jami trying to go spike through the woods. Doesn't quite get over the last bit, is off the fairway again. Second hazard, but should be open enough now to get into the island at least. Yes.
There we go.
And is
And-
just parked.
Yep.
Ends the bleeding.
Take a deep breath.
Ember has 0 look from that position due to the trees. You could see the camera person behind going, yeah, there's nothing there. Lindsey gets a great birdie. Megan should have one here as well. You know, and just like that, we're going to see scores start to condense. It's not a whole lot of movement together here. Still a 6-stroke lead, but I mean, for how clean Ember was at the beginning of this round, you would have expected that to extend, and it hasn't yet. So still chances here to save some strokes. Hole 9, 418, par 3. I'm going to put a question mark next to that because I don't know anyone who's getting there in one. Just like, and I'm not trying to be mean. Like, I think if you brought the FPO Tour here, I don't know, sub 10% would reach the hole. Like, I think Evelina can get there.
Yeah.
She can reach
Somebody can.
Yeah, but like, not many of them.
No.
It's a tough. 3 here is great. And if you can land in the fairway, up, pitch it up. That's what you want to do.
A little right for Megan. Kicks into the middle of the fairway.
Take it.
Yep. It was not on the right line, so middle of the fairway is good.
Ember now. Whoa,
Oh.
something flippy.
Yeah.
This is crushed. Way up the fairway. Level with the cameraman.
That right side's pretty open. Should have an approach to the basket.
I was going to say, still not circle 2, though.
No.
Yeah, it's still well short, but man, it makes the approach much easier when you don't have to throw an extra 100 feet up a hill, around a tree.
Right. Stretched out from inside the bushes or something.
Right. Ooh, this needs to get off. Yeah, okay. Not a lot of advancement, but gets enough farther up there where it's hopefully a putter approach. Jami on the right side sees a gap. Hits it. A little short and left, but it's a putt. You want to land in the road just right of the basket.
Yep. Jami might still have some trees between her and the basket that make it a more difficult putt than it would be otherwise.
Nice shot here from Lindsey. A little deep, but well inside circle 1. Megan also landing in a similar spot, but on the road, so nothing should be obstructing Megan's putt. Yep, just a
There we
pitch.
go.
Makes it easy.
That'll be a clear putt. Looks like Jami's got a lane for a putt.
There we go. Jami's had some very nice putts this round.
Yep.
And you definitely need to have your putter going at a course like this, especially when you have some fairways that can get a little squirrely.
Right. You're not always going to be able to put it right underneath the basket. Or you might put it underneath and it rolls away.
I mean, that never happens out here. What are you talking about? What do you mean? All right, taking a look at our front 9 scores here. Ember not on pace for what they shot in their round 1, but still relatively okay since the rest of our lead card not able to stay very clean either. Lindsey having the best of the group at still even through the front 9. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Join our Patreon if you're willing to. It's a very cheap and affordable way to support the channel from doing more events in the future. Ceci, we'll see everyone in the back 9.